Holy Week greetings, friends. Today we are going to walk the Stations of the Cross. This particular walk of the Stations of the Cross is really designed for our families and for those with children and teens. The prayers are really specifically crafted to help you be able to walk the stations and understand what has happened during those last days and hours. So we invite you to pull up a copy of the Stations of the Cross PDF that you found in your email. We invite you to find that and to join us today as we walk the Stations of the Cross. The first station. Jesus is condemned to death. Dear Jesus, you have done nothing wrong. You have spent your whole life doing good for others, but you have been accused falsely, and you are a prisoner. People have said that you must die. Teach me, dear Jesus, when I am blamed for something, even if unjustly, to respond as you did. I love you, and I want to live my life as you have taught. Amen. The second station. Jesus carries his cross. Dear Jesus, the cross which they are laying on your shoulders is so heavy. How it must hurt. You are wounded already. How will you be able to carry such a heavy cross up that steep hill? Help me to remember that sometimes I too will have heavy burdens to bear. Amen. The third station. Jesus falls the first time. Dear Jesus, you are weak and tired from carrying the heavy cross. You can barely walk. The soldiers tell you to keep going. After a few steps, you stumble and fall, and there is no one to help you. I am sorry that no one was there to speak kindly to you. Amen. The fourth station. Jesus meets his mother. Dear Jesus, your mother is waiting for you, standing close to the place where you must pass. She loves you so much, and it hurts her to see others treat you so cruelly. She is quietly crying. The soldiers will not let her say a word. Help me always, Jesus, to care and to love when others are in pain. Amen. The fifth station. Simon of Cyrene helps Jesus carry the cross. Dear Jesus, you are now too weak to carry the cross alone anymore. The soldiers make a man named Simon help you with it. I am thankful that Simon helped you. Help me remember that I am helping you even now when I show kindness to others. Amen. The sixth station, Veronica wipes the face of Jesus. Dear Jesus, your face was all covered with dust and blood from the crown of thorns on your head when Veronica pushed her way through the crowd and wiped your face with her veil. We thank her for being so brave. Teach me to remember that I must never be afraid to say that I belong to you and that I am your child. Amen. The seventh station, Jesus falls the second time. Dear Jesus, when you fall this time, it is harder to get up. The soldiers push and strike you to make you hurry along when you can barely walk. It frightens me to think how cruelly you were treated. Help me remember always to be compassionate to others, for you are my Lord and my God. Amen. The eighth station, Jesus meets the women of Jerusalem. Dear Jesus, there are some women waiting by the roadside, and they see you pass. They are so sorry for you, and they are crying. You speak to them kindly and tell them not to cry for you, but for themselves and their children, because many people will suffer terribly in this world. Teach me to live like you and to try to make the world a better place with everything I do. Amen. The ninth station, Jesus falls the third time. Dear Jesus, you stumble for the last time and fall to the ground. The cross is so heavy, it crushes you with its weight. Once more you climb to your feet and struggle forward up the hill. Teach me never to be discouraged and help me always to stand up and begin again, and to obey you and to do your will. Amen. The 10th station, Jesus is stripped of his garments. Dear Jesus, at last you have reached the top of the hill. A big crowd of people has gathered around you, and they laugh and call you names. Your mother and your friends are there too. The soldiers take your clothes as everyone watches. Help me learn that I too may suffer even when I've done nothing wrong. Amen. The 11th station, Jesus is nailed to the cross. Dear Jesus, now they are putting big nails through your hands and feet to fasten you to the cross. how much those nails must hurt you. I am sad that no one steps in to stop them. Help me, dear Lord, not to be silent when I see something wrong and someone being hurt. Amen. The 12th station. Jesus is raised upon the cross and dies. Dear Jesus, you hang on the cross and there you give your life. You are not angry with those who wrongly accused you and sentenced you to die. You have forgiven them, and you have asked your Father to forgive them too. Your mother and your friends are standing close by the cross. Teach me always to forgive anyone who is unkind to me, and teach me to always stay close to you. Amen. The 13th station. Jesus is taken down from the cross. Dear Jesus, it is very quiet now around the cross. Everyone has gone away except a few soldiers, your mother and your friends. 2 of your friends take you down from the cross slowly and carefully and lay you in the arms of your mother. Her heart is breaking as she looks at you, her loving son. Teach me to comfort those who are hurting with kind words and actions. Amen. The 14th station. Jesus is laid in the tomb. Dear Jesus, your friends have prepared you to be laid in the tomb. You are wrapped in clean white linen cloths. You must be buried tonight. In a garden close by, there is a new tomb cut in the rock. Now you are being carried there. Your mother looks at you for the last time. But in 3 days, dear Jesus, you will rise from the dead, just as you promised. Help me remember everything that you taught us. Help me remember to share your love with everyone I meet. Amen.